What up, though? We are the Batiste twins, and let us tell y'all about something. About hustler's prayer to go beyond the block and tell the world to watch my shine.
No matter how impeccable the journey, always remember why it started and keep the passion to say, I still love you.
And after an awesome finale, you will know that what was done was monumental. Peace.
What we do here is go back.
What up, though? Nathan Chase in the house. They Don't Get Nathan, the podcast. We got the Davis way up in the house. That guy right there, Mr. Super Producer. He has stopped by again. I changed the name, and he still showed up again. So I gotta love him for that. We're gonna talk about his new CD album that he released, Monumental. Let me see that joint. See that joint. That joint right there. That's Monumental right there. Where the open one? Where the open one? We gonna start off because I ain't playing with you. We gonna start off because I ain't playing with you. I'm black and I like chocolate. All right, but I was in the Marines and I've been around the world, so sometimes I like a little bit of vanilla. You see that? You see that right there? You see that right there? That's Monumental by the Davis Way, and we about to play it, and we about to talk about it. They Don't Get Nathan the podcast. Let me put this back. Because I ain't paid for it. I ain't paid for it. He told me I could have it for free. All right, Mr. Davis. Welcome back to the basement.
Thank you.
Well, we ain't even in the basement no more. Welcome back to They Don't Get Nathan the podcast. I'm so confused. Welcome back.
Thank you.
New music.
Yeah.
Last time you was here, you dropped The Visionary.
Yeah.
Now you got Monumental.
Yeah.
How many? What have you dropped in between then? Have you dropped anything in between then?
Oh yeah. Soul Within soundtrack. One Way. Me and Graham One.
The Soul Within soundtrack is for Miss Davis Way's book.
Yeah.
Watch the last podcast. You'll learn something.
One Way. Co-produced with Graham One. Way of the Davis. Beat tape. A single called Ominous.
So the Graham One is a beat tape,
Mm-hmm.
and
No, that's vinyl. The instrumental project me and Graham One did is on vinyl.
But it's beats
Yeah,
or it's
just all
rhymes?
instrumentals.
All instrumentals.
Yeah.
And that's called what?
One Way.
One Way. And the next project you said after that was?
It was a single, Ominous, that came out October 1st, and now Monumental comes out on my wife's birthday, November 13th.
Brag. Well, look, he just secured another 5 years of marriage with that one right there, boy. So you've been in the studio working, but with this Monumental, I don't know, you have some heavyweights on that Visionary. That's that Visionary CD back there. You had some heavyweights on that Visionary, but you went and got some more. You went and got some more heavyweights. Who you got on the CD?
Let's see. I got Catch P. I got D Apollo. I got Awesome Dre. I got DJ Los. I got Elias Pinochle of ARES and Almighty Dreadnoughts. I got Supreme C. I got P Dot. I got Peter Anthony. I got Mugu Gaipan, Joe Black, Leif Erikson. Let's see what else. I got the Batiste twins. If you're not familiar with them on the Detroit hip hop scene, I don't know where you've been.
I don't know where you been. Those twins is everywhere. It's like if ZZ Top
and
was under 5'5".
and I
That's
have
the Batiste twins.
Mina and Drew Verdi.
You know what? Since he brought up all those people, we got time today. They don't get Nathan the podcast. We might as well play some of the music. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. We did the Batiste tens,
Batiste.
but
That's the
why?
intro.
But why not do it again? Why not do it again? I'm gonna let you introduce it.
This here is the introduction of the Monumental album, starring Daryl and Daniel Batiste.
What up, though? We are the Batiste twins, and let us tell y'all about something. About Hustler's Prayer, to go beyond the block and tell the world to watch my shine.
No matter how impeccable the journey, always remember why it started and keep the passion to say I still love you.
And after an awesome finale, you'll know that what was done was monumental. Peace.
I pray that every day my face kissed by my wife and sun rays. Please guide me to the next bag. I'm chasing a big one like Ahab, so my children grow and see pesos. Large sums protected by large guns. Now I lay me down to sleep. May the hustle keep rolling in my life. I keep shit's deep like the cracks and crevices in these streets, hanging like a Jesus piece from 10A to 10B. As I move forth, hold the fort. Snakes trying to strike, lying through their teeth like Ollie North. I pray to keep my mind hot and sharp, cause ain't no feelings in these dealings. Babies need new shoes, so I gotta stay on my tools. Summer is gone and winter's long. Seems like there's no love anymore.
As I go to hustle out on these streets, pray the Lord keep his hands on me. Gotta play the corner from 10 to 10 daily, trying to get it so my babies can eat. Shield me from the hating of those who might oppose, so that I don't have to bust with the heat. Lord, help me find the way out the game, so maybe I can finally rest when I sleep.
Hustling, 2 and 3 JOs, catching that payroll from the corners to the corporate. Shit is offset, you know how the hustle goes. Fake cats acting like we amigos. I'm sleeping with one eye open, always scoping the competition, doing their best rendition of my authentic mission. I cultivate the root in order to bear the rare fruit. It's either predator or prey. I pray my head on swivel, never get caught in the middle. Moms and pops coach me up like Urban Meyer, so I'm not stuck in the mire. Detroit hustles harder, either we do or it's dire. On the next caper, stay focused on the root for the paper. I'm just looking for a restful slumber without the world's drama.
As I go to hustle out on these streets, I pray the Lord keep his hands on me. I gotta play the corner from 10 to 10 daily, trying to get it so my babies can eat. Shield me from the hating of those who might oppose, so that I don't have to bust with the heat. Lord, help me find a way out the game, so maybe I can finally rest when I sleep. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, what if they don't get Nathan the podcast? We back up in here. We got Mr. Davis up in here. We just got into some tracks off the new CD album, the Vanilla album, Monumental, and that was we had the Vitesses. How you say Vitesses? Vitesse. Okay, Vitesse. The Vitesse twins. What up, though, fellas? And we had Hustler's Prayer. It had Mugu Guy Pan and Joe Black on there. I don't where you find Mugu Guy Pan at? I've never heard of him before.
I worked with him on my album Eclipse.
Okay.
It was a song we did called Running on E.
Mm-hmm.
And he went nonstop, no hook, no intro, no outro. Beat came in and just knocked it out.
And you was like, I got to work with That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm feeling that. Shouts out to Vitesse twins, Joe Black. I think I've seen Joe Black before, but I don't know that. I didn't know there was Joe Black. So
Yeah.
how did you hook up with Joe Black?
Let's see. 20, 2018, was part of the Potluck Producer Showcase,
Mm-hmm.
and that was my first introduction to him. I had a beat set. He had a beat set,
Okay.
and he told me he just got back, moved back to Detroit, so he was just getting back in the production scene because he a producer as well.
Oh, but he did a little vocal stuff too.
Producer, MC, and sing.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Mr. Joe Black.
Yeah, he also is the owner of House Arrest Studios.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. So he came back into town and said, "I'm setting up shop."
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Cool. 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 So, like, how long did it take you to put this together? Because you did the visionary. Like, was you just like ready to go and get something together, or did you already have this like, you have a couple of you might have a couple of projects in line. Like, how did this come about?
I originally started working on this in the end of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
The first song that was recorded was Impeccable, featuring Super MC, P. Dot, Pierre Anthony. The next song that was done was I Still Love You, featuring Leif Erikson, P. Knuckle, and DJ Los. Once I decided to take our company, Architect Entertainment, to the next level, I put the project on hold until I felt comfortable releasing and finishing Monumental.
So you waited to you wanted your company to be so you wanted to save this till you went to the next level.
Yeah,
It was your first release when you went next level.
yeah.
All right, Jordan. All right, that's what's up. So how did you ended up getting everybody together?
Um,
Was everybody was because see you got like some new people on here. Was everybody like willing
yeah,
to mess with you?
yeah.
Did you got your juice and your rep up so nobody like was like, nah, well, let me ask my mans about you.
No,
You didn't get nobody said, let me ask my mans about you first, and I'm gonna hit you back.
after Visionary came out, a lot of different artists wanted to be on my next project, and I really didn't have a plan for Monumental as it is now. I knew I wanted to do another project,
Oh,
so I got back in contact with them maybe a year later. Asked them if they were still interested. They said, yeah, definitely.
so this was fueled by artist interests.
Yeah,
Ain't that something? Well, pat on the back. That's nice that you built up such a rep that people came looking for you, and you said, "Well, so y'all look for me. Well, let's do something."
right.
So it came kind of easy.
Yeah, because I wanted to do something different and visionary. And the main thing I wanted was the album is basically, for majority of the songs, set up as pairs. But I wanted to be where the pairs never worked with each other before. So for everybody who's on this album, this is their first time working with this person on a song.
Mm-hmm.
So for the Batiste brothers, even with them being twins, they have never recorded before.
So you telling me twins had a hard time in the studio working with each other? Is that what y'all saying? Batiste brothers?
Because they never
No.
they never recorded. They never was really interested in
How many takes was it with the Batiste brothers? Come on.
Honestly, I could say about 5 or 6.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all slide. I'm gonna let y'all, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all slide on that. All right. I'm gonna let y'all slide on that. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Continue, sir.
So with each song, I thought about, like I said, when I went through a visionary. So when it came to recording Awesome Finale, Awesome Dre joked about the title because it's him and Finale. So it's like, okay, we're gonna cool. But I took it serious, so that's the official title on the album. When me and Finale was recording on Visionary, he always told me like, man, if I ever get a chance to work with Awesome Dre, that's like one of my goals. And I was like, okay, if I do a song with Awesome Dre, I'll make sure I'm gonna get back in contact with you and we could do this.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you was actually picking people's brains, and then you put stuff together, and so so you actually let. Well, I don't know how studios work, but so you actually let everybody be open about what they want to do and how they feel, and
well, with that scenario, yes, because to get those two caliber artists and for it to never been done before, I was comfortable with me being the first one to do it.
See, but do Awesome Dre know Finale?
Yes.
Oh, so they already
Yeah,
knew
they
each
know
other.
each other.
Okay. So it wasn't like, hey, I'm about to throw you in the booth with a guy that really like you from way, Okay, so it was a familiarity.
Yeah, a few artists didn't know each other. So like with Drew Verdi and Mina, the first time they actually met each other was at the studio.
Okay, so you actually did have that.
Yeah, same thing with Joe Black and Mughal. Same thing. Well, they might have kind of know each other, but haven't really known each other. So yo, what's up? And who else? Catch P and D Apollo. That was their first time meeting each other.
Mm-hmm. So you actually, so there wasn't, so no friction in the studio.
No.
Nothing. Everybody just, all right, fam. You nice. So it's one of those things where like, if he brought you in here, then you nice. Then if you nice, then I can work with you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get oh, why do people have problems in the studio? Then you seem to make it work so well.
I guess because I focus on artist professionalism as well as their talent.
Mm-hmm.
So if I know they're professional when they don't have a mic in their hand, it's easy to work with them when they do.
Oh yeah, good on stage and off stage, on stage and off.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Great performer, great person.
Right.
Yeah, that usually what works. That usually what works. All right. I'm liking it. So you got a big show coming up.
Yeah, November 11th at Trixie's Bar in Hamtramck.
Everybody's gonna be there.
Yes.
Extra people. Hold on. Let's pull this flyer up real quick. Let's pull this flyer up. Got the flyer right there. So you got everybody that's on the album.
Yeah.
Extra people gonna be there.
Yeah.
3269 Chais.
Yeah.
Let me see who else is on there.
Steve Charles is the only extra.
The only extra?
Yeah.
Okay, I can dig that. Well, we might as well play the rest of the music, huh? Because people might want to come to the show, and they might want to know what they gonna hear, what you gonna hear. So let's get into some more of the new Monumental CD. We got my man, the Davis way up in here with the Architect Entertainment. The Architect Entertainment.
Yeah.
Can I get one of those? I need one of those. I'm looking for freebies. My woman left, so it's cold over here. It's cold. I ain't even trying to turn the heat on. I'm paying all the bills by myself. So they heard the fireplace crackling. They thought it was gunshots. Like, no, I stay close to Brightmoor, but not that close. So let's get into some more of the Monumental CD. And right here we got what's this next track coming up? I'm gonna let you introduce it.
This is Beyond the Block with Drew Verdi and Mina.
Drew Verdi and Mina, Beyond the Block, Monumental CD. They don't get Nathan the podcast. We hanging with the Davis way. Actually, the whole family is up in here. I ain't gonna say nothing about no kids. Let's get to the music. Detroit Rap Radio. Let's go. Let's play the music.
In this world, you gotta roam. they roll. Everybody knows.
Yeah. Seen a bunch of bullshit, bold quick, but them scars healed. Them drugs them niggas taking, the same shit that got my mom killed. Alcoholic bars, real deal, skill with a car filled. The dealers got a bitch with no strings attached, no guitar skills. I'm rolling with my dogs, but none of them up to par still. In golf with a stroke of paint, get some fire art when the thoughts spill. Lyrical trapped in a spiritual warfield. It's beyond the streets. If God could see the devil dancing, he probably doing cartwheels.
The devil dances, he know the scar's real, so he teases me. Knows I love the long thrill. I'm living in new dimensions. I'm seeing a new perspective. I ain't living for hype, fame, or mentions. My mind, I left it, cause I couldn't keep my shit in. I'm finding my direction in this music shit. Staying raw in these streets get you killed. So I be staying low key, cause I know the cost is real. Yeah.
Honestly, feel like my heart's drilled with a bigger purpose. Can't fall asleep, end up in a hearse with no thoughts to cease. They sleeping on destiny, second guessing me. Rest in peace that I owe me. Can't hang around with them niggas, they definitely gon' get us all killed. Wanna reach the Grammys with family, can't be involved with a fuck up. Hand me the mic, watch me one up and leave they jaw drop. Need large bills, living a hard knock, so love was a soft spot. I never lost the hope, I lose focus, but then evolve still.
What I came up from, you could've never imagined. Put yourself in my shoes, but that could never happen. I'm the one with the plan, and I always make it happen. Had to get it since a youngin' hustler built in my raw skin. Scoffing at the opposition, they so flawed still. I seen through their plan, and I came up with another option. Phony, fake money, politicking, bitch asses, y'all all rotten. I'ma put all of y'all in a coffin.
I put my soul in it. I tried to give it up, it ain't no controlling it. I got older, then I worry about my own image. I'm authentic, arsenic, get busy on the mic, go ahead. Sean kill it, top billing like audio 2. Who out of your crew wanna get you? You'll say audios too. You pump soft with a cream feeling. Poonsky ass niggas are crackheads. Now you got a pookie glass ceiling. I ain't a new jack, the flew back, I'm sick with it. E40 in the click, nigga. Don't get fooled by the grades and age difference. The blade different. You'll get slain. I train like Slade Wilson. I'm raised sharp with the fade, nigga. Brought good vibes to the scene and say Senate. Jealousy and envy fuel suckers with hate feelings. I ain't with it. You need a do-rag, cause that ain't the way, nigga. They can't relate to you. So what we hate to prove? Hey Troy, stop my time. Check the clock. Let them watch our shine like tick-tock. They can't relate to you. So what we hate to prove? Hey Troy, stop my time. Check the clock, let them watch our shine. When I landed on the earth, was birthed with a gift and a curse. Shut off the world, put everything that I live in the verse and in this verse. So everybody thinking they first. I'm doing it to death, I'ma be spitting heat in my hearse. It's just a habit. I step up on the scene and do damage. They see my drive, reason why they try to stop me in traffic. I drop 32 quick, cause lyrically I do magic. They like you talking about the PG or the team they had Shaq with. But it don't matter, trying to roll in the dough and I put my foot in it. Till I'm raining over your head, just like the hood missing. Should listen, every single line got a gem in it. Snapping like Thanos, got them flipping just like a gymnast. The penmanship got them all looking at me like who kid is this? We all bleed the same, not one man is putting fear in this. Too far ahead and I don't think nobody nearing this. Beat through me alive, had to catch it and finish. They can't relate to you. So what we hate to prove? Hey Troy, stop my time. Check the clock, let them watch our shine like tick-tock. They can't relate to you. So what we hate to prove? Hey Troy, stop my time. Check the clock, let them watch our shine like tick-tock.
What up, though, Nathan Chase? They don't get Nathan the podcast. I got the Davis way up in here. That's her right there. We are going through his new CD, The Monumental. Is also on the album. Bam. New music. This is impeccable right here. Who's on here? Super MC? Super MC P. Pierre Anthony. Don't get his name wrong. They don't get Nathan the podcast. Let me rewind it on my show because we can do that. And we're going to turn the volume up. Stand by. Boom. Watch this.
Be that go fuck you niggas up. Davis way. These punches are put down Kimbo. Goody mob pistols, my shit be poking through the window. Barbaric, my bars buried with bars. I'm Conan, the barbarian with claws. Niggas train with the flame, pop a bitch in the street. Guns aim you, Tory Lanes, all you hit is defeat. I post up with the birds like I'm tweeting the key. My triangle with the chalk, niggas all get spilling like tea.
I got it all spread out like I said the bull. Duck gangs with the gators up, I'm like, here you go. They came and grappled up your girl like that really flow. And threw some soups and they kicked us in basketball. I like to have a little Remy on a rock, put some drops on the blocks when a homie heart stop. Or better yet, a little shine pimple. There's no swag with this verse, huh? Sweet simple.
I'm impeccable. One of these days they gon' respect the flow. Yeah. Them texts are blow. If they disrespect, they'll be a vegetable. I can give a fuck who think they next to blow. Just know I'm impeccable. And I'm highly respectable. Fuck you mean nigga. Please don't make me have to make a scene, nigga.
I be ice where vessel balance when I lean. We the owners of the team to get you banned from the league. You want smoke, chimneys, lung roast when you breathe. You get stuck up in the mask, we COVID-19.
No, it matter what the disease, I'm all vaccine. Got dotted soup on the track, dripping hot 16s.
BAM, my girl go ham on the beat. This the way like Davis, we the tragedy.
Roger that, I eat expedited in the game. Shit the kid, always ready when the time came.
See niggas comment on pictures till you commit to they jaw. This that heroin and coke, we that old dirty raw.
I see Cam clowning in the drop top range. First one, A, ace, make that B bar race. With your hand L, left to right, E, elevate. This here impeccable, right? Nigga Doc K.
I'm impeccable. One of these days they gon' respect the flow. Yeah. Them texts are blow. If they disrespect, they'll be a vegetable. I can give a fuck who think they next to blow. Just know I'm impeccable. And I'm highly respectable. Fuck you mean nigga. Please don't make me have to make a scene, nigga.
When I first started in the game, I was no name. Now I'm in the booth, torture with the Davis way. Game, me and Super came to do our own thing. We do this for the passion in the paper, kick the fame. Me and my peeps always go against the grain. It was all good in the hood, till the hook came. If it's free, then it's the fee I'd rather pay. Ain't nobody trying to catch a girl when the bow breaks.
Snakes rule with a hiss, these cobras, commander for your chores. You get the spores, not meeting certain standards. Pimp blood spilling, my hooker cut for millions for the right price. We put the P-dot on your children. Bozo been clowning niggas since way back. Super shocker with the chopper off beat when we spray straps. Drummer boy, rumpa pum on the playback. Sister stutter like the Jap. Harlem Nights niggas days
I'm
back.
impeccable. One of these days they gon' respect the flow. Yeah. Them texts are blow. If they disrespect, they'll be a vegetable. I can give a fuck who think they next to blow. Just know I'm impeccable. And I'm highly respectable. Fuck you mean nigga. Please don't make me have to make a scene, nigga.
I want you to know.
It's hard to give a good fling up, and not enough time in each day to keep the hook wink up. No matter what you think up, I can't play the game from both sides and give a good thing up. But damn, she had a big old butt. It wasn't hard for me to trust the poison smile and the big old butt. Dead wrong, but didn't give no fucks. Doing way too much. Now I gotta give one of them up.
My career in the right hand, honoring riches in the left hand. Clap them together, let the love flow. Solidarity and unison grow. Naturalized heart speaks, no divide. Rise for eternity. We are one on this journey, so what's up? Blessings are abundant from above. I never gave up. Main principle is for us to be enlightened, cause a house is not a home and both of us are divided. We do it for the. This is for the.
Still love you, girl.
This is for the love.
I guess it's better to have loved than to have lost. I used to love her, but it came with a common cost. The love of my life could be a vital loss. I guess I'll see you next lifetime if our paths cross. She used to be my girl, of course. One of a kind, forever mine, of course. More than just a good side piece for sport. But now she's just my goodbye dream for short, yeah.
She gave me passion in my pen, provides a mental picture, powerful perspective within. Reality will blend with the craft and the art. Never far from my heart, can't be separated. We inundated with complaints for the listeners. Though we do too much, still never enough. My lady love helps evaluate and consider. Mind stabilized when it's time to deliver. How you figure?
Let's do it like we did in the time.
It's time to start the set. Build with the architect, chill with the hardest shit. Build with the smartest vets. Train mentally, spiritually, and physically. Literally and figuratively, you cannot vision we. This is the awesome finale. From New York to Cali, Detroit, down to Miami, and every hood and alley. I'm Awesome Dre, and that's my man finale. Calling all soldiers to arms, time to rally. It's time, mouth all that dilly and dally. Talking tough, but don't want beef, John Sally. This ain't the ending, this is just the beginning. Catch the message that we sending, cause we all about living. If you down with the mission, much love will be given. If you come with opposition, then you may come up missing. We killing, team rolling, we steam rolling. We paved the way, doing it the Davis way and coming through to save the day.
Y'all couldn't hold me back before. Don't even try, let's go to war. What come natural for me feel like a chore to y'all. Sweat a beat feel like a playground. These labels still can't afford to call. Forever walking tall. Witness a vivid demonstration with no limitation. I've been real patient. I've been somewhat chilling hard, just minding my own business. A different dimension, waiting, chef working. The blood of your safe, but never laying down a mic. Cause ain't nobody running with me, giving off that indication. Appreciate the imitation, keepsake the innovation. I'm elated and I'm flagrant. Wait on the monster that you made. I'm Rick Mahorn, you can either love him or hate him. That's all good, cause for all I stay paid in. No back and forth plus X and rating, never care for what they saying. I fulfilled my obligation, it's a bucket list joint. Y'all ain't gotta flip the coin. Trey, what up?
What up, though? They Don't Get Nathan, the podcast. We back up in here. We got my man Troy Davis, the Davis way. We just got through playing the new CD, Monumental, the CD and the album.
It's just on album, no CD.
Look, hold on. You find out something new every day. Hold on. Give me that. All right. No CD. We don't. What do we do? Look, we done went old school. We done went all. You trying to tell me we done went all the way up to MP3s. We done went all the way up to MP3s, and now that we done went back to albums. Yeah. And there are no CDs. You got to get the album. You get the so now it's albums or downloads. Yeah. It's albums or downloads. No more CDs. It's albums or downloads. But don't you want that? Ain't that pretty? Ain't that pretty? This is prettier than my ex-girlfriend. I might lick this in the wrong spot. All right, to my ex-girlfriend, this was. I'ma stop. Lord Jesus, my daddy went to Wayne State and he was saved. Let me stop. Let me put this Monumental back in the case, cause once again I can't afford it. But I want to thank my man, that guy right there, Mr. Davis, for stopping through and blessing me with this, because I'm a beg for it. Try to take it from me. I want to thank him for coming through, and we got to go through the Monumental CD. It's absolutely amazing. All the artists on here, they performed, they got down. The beats on there is amazing. The production is amazing. You look, I know where you started from, but I got one question before we get out of here. Now, since you've progressed since the last time we talked, if it just happens overnight and you just happen to blow up, do you still just want a Grand Am? No Bentley, no Maserati, a Grand Am. Because last interview you said a Grand Am. Do you still just want a Grand Am? Have you upgraded your thoughts any?
As far as transportation, no.
You're doing. Come on, son. You're doing good, son. A grand dude. You cannot show up to the BET Awards, the American Music Awards. You cannot show up to another rapper's house that's like, you cannot show up to a little baby house in a Grand Am.
So the best way I could explain it,
Nathan Chase, they don't get Nathan the podcast. Make sure you listen to his music and all the people that fuck with him on Detroit Rap Radio. Download the app. The Davis Way is up. He's up in here, and he too much for me. He's amazing. He's actually an architect. Read his shirt. We up out of here. They don't get Nathan the podcast. Get the album, fam. I'm done dealing with you, man. done.
What we do here is go back.